It's 35 degrees here, and it's even more snow than was in Arizona. Today is Tuesday, November 5th, and we made it to Texas. There is this famous, the big Texas steakhouse. While we were driving, I started this new cross stitch. It's called Secret Santa by Hands On Design. I was stitching not in hoop because I couldn't find the hoop in my bags. Yeah. So the stitches are a little wonky. Look at that, it's four guns. All this decorating for Christmas. Yes, it's $2.39. Look at that. In Long Beach, it's $4.39. It's on $2.49. Turn right. This is Kansas City, Missouri. Falcon property. Hi guys, today's November 8th, Friday, and I got to my destination 2 days ago. Was very busy, wasn't able to cross stitch much. This is what I cross stitch on a road trip right here. This is Spread Joy's Secret Santa by Hands On Design. I'm gonna go ahead and try to stitch some more today. Hopefully almost finish this. Hi guys, today's November 21st already, and I'm in a mood to start something beautiful. I got this chart by Barrick. It's called Pennsylvania Sampler 1803. And it's called for the NPI silks. I never tried the NPI silks. It's not a lot of them, it's only 6. So I tried, why not? So well, the 6 little cute things cost me like $36 with shipping and tax. But it's okay because I'm still gonna have a lot left and I'm gonna enjoy it. That's what it's about, right? And this is 36 count Edinburgh color platinum. Yeah, I got all this on 1 to 3 stitch, and I'm gonna show it to you when have some progress on it. I planted this beautiful spruce dwarf tree on our property. We bought some apple trees, and this is one of them. I planted it November 22nd. Apple tree. It's a different variety. One of them is apple crisp, and then the other one I don't remember. We also planted this beautiful rose by the stairs and a window. Hi guys, today is Saturday, November 23rd already. It went by so fast, and this video is been dragging on for long because we were driving for 4 days to get here to Missouri St. Joseph. And then, you know, this house did not have running water. I mean, it did, but we had to replace the knobs in the shower. We have to put in the sink in the bathroom and the kitchen. And we spent mostly a lot of time for the first week trying to get, you know, things in so we can at least be like somewhat livable here, because the house is like fixed up inside. We fixed it when we were in California, but it still had a lot of issues here, and already like went over budget. So there was a lot of stuff to do. It's still a lot of stuff to do, but right now at least we have running hot water. We can take a shower. And tomorrow is Sunday. We're gonna get our washer delivered. My husband already fixed those connecting lines for washer and dryer yesterday, and we went to Lowe's and ordered a washing machine. So this is my finishes so far, and this one right here is by the Little Stitcher, Warm Hands, Warm Heart. I went ahead here and ordered the DMC variegated floss because the original one were calling for some just flat DMC. I think it was $37.77, but I didn't like that. Or they had Silhouettes, and I don't have any of that. So for such a little stitch, I'm not gonna go ahead and buy threads. So I think it came out pretty beautiful. This was all one DMC thread. I think it was number 15 DMC variegated, and it's so affordable. And this right here is a wheat Lugana 28 count. I'm gonna make a little pillow out of it on the side with like a piece of fabric and recrack right here. It's gonna turn out super cute. And this one right here, I think Helen D already stitched one like that. I've seen some popular bloggers, YouTubers, FLOSSTUBers to stitch this one before, and this is hand-on design. So right here I did use some of the called for colors, and others I substitute, like this blue right here. I use Krennic because their blue was, I don't know, just boring for me. So this is Secret Santa, Spread the Joy, and I start stitching it on the way here about 2 weeks when we were driving, and I think I completed the Santa when we got here, and then I stitched a little bit every day, but it was super tired. Like I had a jet lag because there is a time difference between California and here. It's 2 hours. Doesn't seem like much, but trust me, it throws you off pretty good. So it took me like 2 weeks to get into normal like routine for me to feel okay, not feeling sleepy and tired. I think this turned out good, and I'm not sure, I improvised this color right here. I used this nylon thread that looks like Krennic on here. All right, and I'm thinking I'm gonna finish this one in the pink cape like it's shown on the cover of the page, like, or maybe I was thinking it could be like a bell pull, because I never did a bell pull. It would be like so cute. But I do need to go to Hobby Lobby and see if they have any. They have those bell pull holders. They're like maybe $2.50, $2.99. They're pretty cheap. Yeah. Okay, so we're done with this. I'm gonna show you what I've been working on for the last week. This beauty right here. This is the Pennsylvania Sampler by Barrick, and I'm stitching this on 36 count platinum linen. It's Edinburgh linen, and this is NPI silks. This is my first time stitching with NPI silks. Let's take a look at those colors. These silks, you guys, they're super soft. They were pricey. They were like $5 for one of this, but they're 8-ply, and it's 5 meters, but it's 8-ply, so I think it kind of almost the same like you would get in a DMC skein, as many stitches, but you're also saving thread because you're only stitching 1/2, so 1 strand of thread, and on 36 count, so the usage is way less. Oh my goodness, this is so cute. Look at this. This is gorgeous. And if you ever stitch with NPI silks, then you know you cannot stop doing this. They're so silky. This is just like so beautiful. So I barely used any of them, and I already stitched this much. So they are like, they go a long way. Like I spent $36 on all like this floss, including I think shipping was $3.49 plus tax, right? And they're $4.99 each, but they are worth it. If you never stitch with it, you gotta try it. They're awesome. All right. And also I've been working on that house in the woods. I stitch already more than 1,000 stitches. That house in the woods, it just doesn't wanna like budge. Like there's so many little confetti there, and I'm just like having, I think when I was stitching 14 stitches for like at least half a 30 minutes or 20 minutes, I did 14 stitches because it was literally 1 stitch on the lower corner, and then halfway across the canvas there was a few more and a few more, and I was just, and it's a blend too. It was a blend, so the blend, you basically have to do one, you know, like you cannot double your thread because you have 2 threads there, right? And then I already stitched like the whole area, and there was only a few stitches here, stitch there, so it's, the canvas had a lot of thread in the back because there were so many confetti, and I think I even ripped one, and I'm like, okay, I'm not putting that blend together because it was almost the same color. It was like pale white with the pale something. It looked like, I'm sorry I shook you, almost like no difference. And I'm like, it's gonna be fine, I'm just gonna stitch it like that. I'm gonna show that to you later when I'm done, at the end of the video. But today I'm gonna stitch on this beauty. Maybe I'll do some work on that house in the woods, because you guys, I purchased 2 huge charts, and they're like 350 stitches, 350,000 stitches each. But my heart was calling for it. This is from Heaven and Earth Designs, and the designer, not designer, but the artist, because they have the artist who drew the picture, who painted the picture, I should say, and designer who actually designed the chart. It's different names, but Amy Stewart is a very popular artist in Heaven and Earth, and they make charts off of her. So I purchased 2 of her charts. I'm gonna show you 2 of them, and I'm gonna start one if I'm still here in St. Joseph, if we're not heading for California, if I'm gonna get all my supplies. And here it is. It's called Family Vacation. This is a mock-up in my iPad. It's a Saga app. Oh my god, if somebody bought something on Etsy, I guess. Yeah, So this is not exact one. I had because there's 223 colors, so I had it converted, and it's not the original Hayat because they took the Amy Stewart design, and I think they moved it a little bit this way because the original one maybe cut off a little bit here, and the colors are a little bit different. It's lighter, the sun, but the rest of it is pretty much the same. Because of the so many colors, the person on Etsy who does this for me, they had to recharge it, but it doesn't take them that much long. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and show you another chart that I purchased, and that one was able to convert it right away. So it's original Hyatt design. This one's called Candy Shoppy, and it's like those shelves that you see, the popular shelves with different kinds of characters from the fairy tales and just about anything. They had those shelves, and the reason this one attracted me, because you know, a lot of stitchers, you can stitch it for your wishes or anything. And look at these colors. This is like color therapy right here. And who doesn't love candy? You know, I don't really eat that much candy because it just creates too much inflammation in my body, but I like to have it at least in cross stitch. Look at those colors. And I'm gonna start that one when I get back to California. This is also 350,000 stitches in 200, something like that. So the chart, I think it's, let's see how big the chart is. How many stitches by how many stitches. I'm gonna get out of here and I'm gonna look on here. So this is 700 by 506 stitches. Yeah. And yeah. Oh, so this design is actually 354,000 stitches and 200. This one right here is only 89 colors and it uses DMC. So the less colors there is, the easier it is to stitch. There's gonna be less confetti. So I'm definitely looking forward to stitching this, and this is probably gonna be in my other videos. And also I have my birthday in December, so this was kind of like an early birthday gifts for me. And that silks, I kind of decided to treat that as a birthday gift too. I wouldn't just spend it. I'm kind of stingy on that, like not stingy, but you know, in this economy, we just bought a house and we already went over budget on our fixing and everything, and but I still wanted something special and I got those things. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna be working today on this 1803 Katy Barrick sampler. I'm gonna show this to you again maybe today or tomorrow when I do have some more work progress done on it. All right, turn off. Today is Sunday, November 24th, and this is how much I accomplished last night. I started working on the house, and I'm gonna go ahead and start working on it right now. I stitched today already on that house in the woods, 365 stitches, I think, and I think that's the longest, and that's the most amount of stitches I was able to do in one sitting, because there's just way too much confetti and stuff. All right, see you in a minute. today to this. A little bit of snow. It's snowing, but you can't really see it on camera. Or snow is falling down. Today's Saturday, November 30th, and it's already evening time. It was snowing today, and I want to show you my new setup. So I got this frame, and this is a double. I have a other frame underneath because I don't have a project there for the new project, but meanwhile I'm not using it. Have it stationed like that so I can sit here in a chair and cross stitch. And right here I'm gonna show you, this is how much progress I did. Let's see how much. I'm already at 4,917 stitches, and that's 4.37%. And I've been trying to stitch almost like every day. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and do some easy stitching today. Hi guys, today is Monday, December 2nd already, and so I decided to do some crafting here, and this has been overdue, so I'm gonna go ahead and make a tiny pillow out of this. I'm gonna sew on this ribbon. I do have some jingle bells here and a snowflake that I want to attach to this. I already interfaced it. It's gonna be exactly the same in the back. Yesterday we went and we got this nice table with like a bench and stuff, solid wood. Told you earlier that we didn't have much furniture in here, but you know, if we're gonna stay in here another month or until the end of this month, then need definitely a table. So yeah, all right, I'm gonna show you this pillow when I'm done. I'm finally done with this beauty. I put some jingle bells, and just put this gross grain ribbon on the back and stuffed it with polyester fiber fill. I think it turned out lovely. Today we're supposed to go to Hobby Lobby, and I'm gonna try to see if I can finish this other finish that I have. This one right here. I'm gonna see if they have the those like what do you call it? I forgot. Oh my gosh, like those hangers, so I can make like a bell pull holder or something. If they have that, then I'm gonna finish it that way. Yeah, looking forward to it. Hi guys, today's December 3rd, and I'm coming with another video. This is my progress on the Pennsylvania sampler. I still have a roof to build here, but did a lot of stitching already. So what I've been stitching on, I stitched some of this Teresa Kogut angel. Stitched his top of his head. And let's see how much I stitched. I think I took it twice. No. Yeah, I only took it one time, and it's like I only put in 160 stitches on it. Right. And then I did do some stitching dimensions. I did a little bit. It's a half stitch, and I don't really like doing half stitch that much. So I only put in 176 full crosses, but that would be more than 300 half stitches. All right, I think that's all I have for now. Okay, so this is a golden rose house in the woods. This is what it looks like, and we're already at 4.8%, and right here is already 5,411 stitches. So I put in some more stitches, about more than 500 stitches in a couple days. I think it's a good progress. Okay guys, so yesterday I went to Hobby Lobby, but I couldn't find any banner holders here in Missouri and St. Joseph. They did not have any at all, like anything. Like in California, I found some in Huntington Beach. There was different kinds, like a metal one. It looks like literally like a small hanger with a little like decorations on the side. And I also have a haul, and then I'm gonna be ending my video. I ordered this cross stitch fabric from Lithuania because it's a little bit cheaper there, and then when you order over a certain amount, it's free shipping too. And certain fabric they don't have here in the US, like certain colors and certain types of fabric. So this one was my favorite. Doesn't really show up. This is a 40 count Zweigart Newcastle 40 count. It's the color right here. I got this Belfast, and it has this beautiful like metallic snowflakes and triangles. It also has a pattern inside. This is another Murana done in a similar way, and this is the fabric that I don't have in the US. This is Webelhor Eva, and I think it's 50% linen and 50% some other blend. This is oldest Eva right here. It's 28 count. It's another Webelhor gray color. This was the color Reed, and it's it was more warm than on the picture, and I got like, I thought I got one cut, but it's two cuts, like 19 by 27. This right here is Zweigart Murana 32 count, and this is more like minty than what camera shows. This Zweigart Murana, beautiful color, and I think this was a antique plum or something like that. This color is a little bit bright. I think I'm gonna dye it in tea. This is 32 count Murana. This is another Webelhor Eva, and it's I love the texture. Can't wait to stitch on it. Another Belfast, another Murana, and look at this beautiful color. It's Belfast 32 count. This one right here I'm not sure about. This is my first time trying it. This right here is actually Webelhor Monica, and the best I would describe it, it's something between the Jobelin and something else. I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to stitch on it, because if my eyes can like adapt to it, I might have a hard time seeing like perfect squares. When I look at it, it kind of my eyes don't quite see where I'm supposed to put the needle in. And that would be it for this video. See you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.